Hi everyone, welcome back to my lab and today's video, which is going to be my very first BoxyLuxe unboxing. If you're not new to my channel, then you know that I have been a subscriber to BoxyCharm for about 2 years. I do not represent BoxyCharm in any way, I am just a customer. So I wanted to share my experience of ordering my very first BoxyLuxe and unbox it along with you. So if you're interested, let's get started. BoxyCharm is a $21 a month subscription service and you receive a box that looks like this. I frequently unbox it on my channel and the BoxyLuxe is much bigger. It retails for $28.99 on top of your regular $21 subscription. BoxyLuxe is going to be released quarterly, and in addition to the $28.99, I know for a lot of people it cost them their Saturday morning sleep on September 1st, as well as quite a few headaches when the website kept crashing. I was one of those people for whom the website was crashing, and I actually work on Saturday mornings, so the minute I had to go to work, I just stopped trying. But somehow one of my clicks must have gone through because I got waitlisted, and they sent out the most impolite gift to the people who were waitlisted. I didn't realize I had received it because, again, I went to work. Later, I got a message that I was on the wait list, and then I got a message that I was off the wait list. It was a mess. They should have done a lot better, especially considering that there was an interest email list where people were signing up to be notified when the BoxyLuxe became available, so there was really no reason for there to have been a shortage, and they should have anticipated the amount of traffic or maybe throttled it by releasing a certain number of boxes at a time and notifying certain people. There was a lot of room for improvement. But in any case, I got off the wait list. I got that terrible gift, which I'll put an image of it on the screen because, yeah, I think it's kind of rude. It's kind of rude to your customers that are just trying to purchase something. So I think they were trying to be funny, but I can see why people were upset. That being said, let's go ahead and get into the box. Let's see what's in the very first BoxyLuxe. And while I go into this box, I want to let you know that this one is valued at $300, guaranteed value. But subsequent BoxyLuxe boxes are only going to be $250, so please be aware of that. If you are waitlisted, do not expect a similar retail value because for the future ones, it was in a fine print in an email, it's only going to be $250, so just keep an eye out for that. First thing in my box is this card. It's typical for BoxyCharm to send a card that includes the products that are listed along with the theme of the box. And the theme this month is Wildflower by BoxyLuxe. These are the items that are going to be in the box and the prices of each. Now, if you are interested, I have variation number 4. There are some discounts on the back of the pamphlet, which I will put in the description box in case you're not already subscribed and you would like to take advantage of those discounts. The first product in my box is by Pretty Vulgar. This is the Nightingale eyeshadow palette, and it is a cool toned eyeshadow palette. Very pretty colors. I don't have a lot of colors like this in my collection because I typically do not wear cool toned eyeshadows. I think they wash me out a little bit, but I do want to start experimenting a little bit more with them and see what I can come up with, so I'm very happy to have this in the box. The retail value is $35, and I would pay $35 for a Pretty Vulgar palette. Maybe this wouldn't be my first choice, but I would pay the amount because I know this is a Sephora brand and that is how they are priced, although I have recently seen some of them come up on sale. So that's the first thing. The next thing that is in my box is by Luxe, and this is a foundation brush. It's different than the typical Luxe brushes that I've gotten in the past. It feels very soft and it is a little bit firm, so it is typical of a foundation brush. It is number 732 airbrush foundation. According to the pamphlet, it retails for $38. I have purchased Luxe brushes before, and their other line with the pink handles is a lot more affordable than this. So I'm glad I get to try it out in the box to see if this pro line of brushes, which is what this is worth the additional cost. But it looks really nice. I like the ferrule, and the brush has a soft matte feel, so I think eventually some of this might get stained with makeup, but for now it looks really good and I'm glad I get to try it out in the box. Next we have a dry shampoo from R&Co. This is the Death Valley dry shampoo. I have actually tried this dry shampoo in the past. It came in a Sephora favorite sets. It's listed to be retailed at $17. Now this isn't really a full-size product. It's a travel size product, and there's a lot of debate when BoxyCharm says full size if travel size should count. I think what they mean by full size is not deluxe sample, so I think it should count. It's a $17 product and it's not my favorite, but I do use dry shampoo and I'm happy to have it. We also have another set of brushes. This is the Ojitos Brush Trio by Alamar Cosmetics. These retail for $18 and I actually purchased these when Alamar Cosmetics first launched. I knew that I was going to be receiving their eyeshadow palette, which is really beautiful, in a BoxyCharm. I think that was June. I wanted to try their brushes and I wanted to support a Latin-owned makeup brand as well. So I have tried the brushes. I prefer this flat shader brush because it's really good for foiling eyeshadow. It's also really good for a cut crease or cleaning up your eyebrows. And then this flat shader brush is always really handy for stamping out the lower lash line. You can always use a good blender brush. So I actually have paid $18 for these and I'm happy to have another set because they were good brushes and I'm enjoying using them. Next we have a lip product and this is Grande Lips Hydro Plump Liquid Lipstick and it is a semi-matte liquid lipstick in the shade Rebel Raisin. There's a whole insert in the packaging and here you have the liquid lipstick. It is like a brushed metal finish in a gold tone and it says that it's comfortable to wear, lips look naturally fuller, and that it doesn't sting. I hope it doesn't sting because I don't like tingling or stinging lip products, but the shade is really nice. Let's do a quick swatch. Okay, here's a swatch of the shade. It's called Rebel Raisin and it's kind of like a burgundy shade. Very deep shade but very appropriate for fall. That'll be nice to try out. It retails for $25. I can't say I would pay $25 for this kind of product, so I'm happy to have it in the box. I would try it for maybe $10. I don't know. It's just a liquid lipstick brand that I'm not too familiar with, so until I hear more about it, I wouldn't be willing to shell out $25. The next product in the box is from Galactic and this is the Skin Glow Duo in the shade Moonlight. Now I actually opened this up and they gave me a sneak peek to let me know that I was going to be receiving this. The pans inside this product are magnetized and when I opened mine just now, this pan was stuck to the mirror, but I was able to take it out and put it back in there. It's magnetized, so it doesn't seem to be coming out again, so that's fine. It was just strange. And these feel like cream products, very creamy, and you have a blush and highlight combination. There are your swatches, and we'll swatch it right here. The lights are washing it out, but it looks like very pretty highlighters. I can't say that the second tone will be a blush shade on me because I have a deeper tan skin tone, but maybe. I'll have to try those out and see how they go. This product retails for $26 and I would pay the $26 as I have bought Galactic in the past and that's just the price of the product. All right, looks like we have a tote. We do have a fabric tote and it says Tote's a Charmer. They don't have a price for that on the pamphlet, so I'm thinking this is a bonus. Here we have one of the items that people are most excited about and this is by Tarte. It's the Park Avenue Princess Chisel Palette. It's a contour bronzer palette. This particular palette is something I already own and so that means that we are having a giveaway in this video. I think I'm going to do all my videos as surprise giveaways to make sure that it's my real supporters that are winning my giveaways. So if you're interested in winning the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Chisel Palette, then take a peek in the description box down below. I will have a link to the generator. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel. You can earn some bonus entries if you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Otherwise, that's all you have to do to enter, and I do ship internationally. So if this is something that interests you, I'm happy to share it with you. Just click the link below and enter my giveaway. By the way, the retail price for this is $45. That's how much I paid for mine, and I have seen it go on sale a couple of times for about $27. So if you are still interested in purchasing, you don't win the giveaway, you can take a look at that and maybe look for one of those special offers. So I'm not going to open this one, I'm not going to swatch it since this one is for you. The next product is by Sol de Janeiro and this is the Ipanema Sunset Glow Oil. I actually bought the other one, the Copacabana Bronze Glow Oil or something like that. It's a little bit darker than this one. This one is really beautiful and it retails for $35. That's how much I paid for mine. The only catch about these products is that the bottle, like, you have this beautiful cap, but then when you open it up, it's just a twist off. This one's gonna be sealed, I presume. Yeah, it's sealed, so I'm not gonna swatch it right now, but it's pretty much a body illuminator. It's a little bit tedious to put on because it's a little bit messy. They could have used a pump. The next product in my box is by Juice Beauty. This is the Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. So it is skincare. It says it'll reduce the appearance of wrinkles with the ultralight gel serum, power packed with an optimum dose of our proprietary blend of fruits, stem cells infused into vitamin C resveratrol-rich grapeseed formula to help boost and enhance skin tone and texture. Sounds good to me. Now the retail price for this particular product is $80. You do get 1 fluid ounce, which is a good amount for skincare, but I don't know if I would spend $80 on a product that I've never tried. Typically with skincare, I try a sample size for some time to see how I feel about it and then decide if it's worth the hefty price tag. So I've never tried this one, so I'm happy to try it out in this format in the box where I definitely didn't have to pay full price for it. Yeah, so I will try this one out and I will get back to you in an empties or a haul follow-up video or something like that. The next thing in my box is by Vintage Cosmetic Company. I have gotten a couple makeup brushes in my BoxyCharms by this company. This appears to be a headband. It's quite stretchy. At first I thought it looked really small, but it is quite stretchy, so it appears that it'll be comfortable. It's got pink polka dots, and yeah, you might see me wear this on a tutorial or a foundation review video or something like that, but something I can definitely use. It retails for $4.99. I have certain products like this. They're not as cute, but I would pay $4.99 for something like this. It's made out of terry cloth material, and yeah, it's something very handy I could use. And the last item in my box is by Smashbox, and this is the Nicole Concilio collaboration of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and this one is in the Centering Citrus flavor. I actually own this already, but I love the primer water and I like the fragrance. I wish I had gotten the green one. It was something greens, because that's the only one I didn't purchase. I purchased the coconut, I purchased the citrus, and I didn't purchase the green, so it would have been nice to have had that one in my box, but this is something I go through very, very quickly. You've seen the original Smashbox primer water in my empties all the time, so I will definitely get some good use out of this one. I'm very happy with my box. I think that they could use some improvement with regard to new launches and how BoxyLuxe is going to move forward in the future. Please keep in mind that future boxes are not going to have the retail value of this one. I will put the total value of my box up on the screen in case you're interested, and again, I have variation number 4. If you got BoxyLuxe, I would love to know what you got in your box. If you got something a little bit different, I know that there's a couple of variations, and please don't forget to enter my giveaway if you're interested in that chisel palette. Thank you so much for joining me for my unboxing. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget, give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you again in a couple of days on my next one. Bye-bye.